Pakistan won the toss and said we will have a bat first on a fresh pitch, a new pitch. And it is a rematch of that final at the MCG 2022.
Slip in place.
He wanted to get up the other end, he couldn't. Oh, now, where was he trying to hit that? He was trying to whip a ball down the pitch, and that will be the first boundary. One bounce and away for four. Some aggression to end the over. 5 for none, Pakistan. Up and over. Third tries to get round. He won't. Back-to-back boundaries.
A man in form, little width, played it over the fielder purposely. And outfield is very fast. Anything in the gap will race away to the boundary.
Up in the air. Should go to the man in the deep. It does. Archer with the celebration he's used here in Pallekele. And Saim Ayub causes pain in the crowd.
There was a plan, going away, top edge. He wasn't in control of the shot, and he got high on him, and very easy catch. Bethel was the fielder there. So first breakthrough for England. Saim Ayub goes back into the dressing room.
Good, excellent hostile bowling from Archer. He is so difficult.
Kilometers an hour.
That's a bit of a hack, and Archer will not be amused because he's got wonderful rhythm. This time he's got more of it. There's a fielder out there. Can he get there? No. Great effort in the deep. Phil Salt, who's an excellent fielder, put in a massive dive. These two batters like to slog sweep and pick it up over mid-wicket. That's the area they'll look at in the power play. Oh no. I said Bethel is good in the field. Not off the middle of the bat, long off. Yes, excellent diving forward. Overton, a big man, had to get a long way down.
Yeah, just wanted to attack once again. Salman Ali Agha didn't get the middle of the bat, and look at that catch. He had to dive right at the end. Everton got it nicely with both hands. Big buckets. England picking up the second wicket.
Pulled nicely. That'll do the confidence of Barber some good. Boundaries, the only way to get back in form.
The control was there, and then roll of the wrist. That made sure the ball stays along the ground.
And that's nicely used the pace of Archer.
He'll find the gap and find runs. Adil Rashid is going to give up the chase. Big inside edge, gets him a 4.
Good surface.
Slot sweep. Big chase. Big chase, and that's a great stop. England's ground fielding has been pretty special.
Is on to go straight away.
Well, that is a blistering straight drive for 4. This really is well played. Had to beat the two fielders at long on and long off. Sabzada has been in great touch. 55 for 2. Yeah, he's like that mid-wicket hit. That's well controlled and well fielded. Strong shot earns him a couple of runs.
Bowled him top of off. That was a bit of a hack in truth from Babar Azam, who usually is so orthodox. But the pressure was telling on him, even the great Babar Azam, and he's had a horrible hack at that.
Yeah, and probably the pressure from the other end of Adil Rashid. Not picking Adil Rashid at the other end and chewing up deliveries. He thinks I've got to go after Overton. And that brings Overton into play. You bat as a partnership, you bowl as a partnership.
The attack, he bowls around the wicket to the left-hander.
That's a bit of a gift. He does give you deliveries to score off, Will.
All that rain around.
Oh, England in the field. My goodness me. That's twice.
Non-striker end. What is he going to do? Same shot. He loves to sweep, and he got it in the gap. That's boundary. Pakistan was searching for a boundary.
It's a basic of fielding.
Smashed down the ground. Wonderful strike for 6. First of the innings.
That's Fakhar Zaman for you. He likes to use his feet. He struggled against Adil Rashid, but not against Jack. Yes, they have done some misfielding. England's got to be really careful here. Got to really get out of their system what happened in the field.
Smashed. That sounded magnificent. Huge 6. Spot on Nasser Hussain.
You could see it coming a mile off. You just know a batter who's been desperate for boundaries. You see the class of Adil Rashid at the other end, an off spinner to a right-hander. He knew everything was in his favour, but you still have to hit it, and boy did he hit it.
Yeah, it's the pace, isn't it? That was a pacey delivery.
Goes high, should be long enough. Yes, just. The boundary is in quite a distance from where it could be, partly because of the rains that is. Yeah, good placement. Just got that front side out of the way as if he must be close. Has to be. Full straight batter right across his stumps, has to be out.
Brilliant, brilliant from Jamie Overton.
The international games get great following. Belted down the ground. England had left Rashid 1 till quite late. Bowled 3 off the reel very tightly. They held him back for 1. And Fakhar Zaman, who's a beautiful hitter of spin, will look.
In his first game, and he played the last one. Obviously, that got rained off.
Googly goes high. Oh, that's a terrific catch in the end. Liam Dawson. He was just shielding with his hand against the floodlights, and in the end he didn't quite judge it perfectly and had to dive. Goes leg side, and it's gone a long way. That is a great strike. So a 6 to begin the over, a 6 to end the over. Big over this. Oh, it burst through the hands of Harry Brook at extra cover, and he was hit so firmly it's still gone for 4. It was coming. Has he got enough? No. Jamie Overton. He's got his tall fielders out in the deep straight. Banton at mid-off.
In a way, you have the full delivery. Beautifully bowled. And yes, bang in front of stumps.
It looks full and straight.
Line wickets hitting.
Not enough. No. Good catch. Sam Curran out at deep backward square. Not the tallest, actually. Slower ball again. And he does well here, Shadab Khan. 5. Clipped away sweetly. There's one of them. That goes for 4. Will only be one with a good bit of fielding. They'll come back for the second, but will be well short because Bethel, that's a sweet pickup and throw. So a good piece of fielding to finish.
165 from 120 balls at 8.25 runs per over.
So let's see what happens.
Edge and fast ball dismissal. It works perfectly for Shaheen Shah Afridi and Pakistan. A major breakthrough. Salt.
That's why he's just thrown that bat. Yeah, playing inside the line of the ball, just going with the angle, and beautifully taken by the wicketkeeper Usman.
Butler gets beaten by a beauty. Shaheen Afridi looks absolutely dead serious regarding appeal for a caught behind. Works into the gap for 4. First boundary for England. On the pads, wrong delivery, wrong ball. That's gone up in the air. That'll sail over the head of the fielder for a 6. Got the length. Tried his hand at bowling a slow ball. It did work. Play and a miss. And they've gone for the appeal. The finger has gone up. Shaheen Afridi strikes again. Hapless Butler.
Butler's bad form continues. This was another fantastic delivery. Was looking to smash it through cover point and got the under edge, and beautifully taken by Usman. It's been tough time for Butler, and this dismissal is not going to really help his cause. Oh, that was a beautiful delivery.
That's gone up in the air. Who's calling for it? And it's dropped. Usman Tariq fumbles and misses a sitter.
Keeper running backward. He's got big hands. He had it in control for a second, but then his balance.
Hits it crisply into the gap. And it's taken this time. Sahibzada Farhan with a beauty. Shaheen Afridi has struck gold again. 3 wickets to him, and Pakistan feel it.
In the deep, he had to really run hard to his right and then had to balance. It's been a fantastic World Cup for Sahibzada Farhan. He's batted beautifully, and now with that excellent catch, got on.
Trying to get it up and over the men on the leg side. Short, fine leg up, and does it beautifully, captain. There you go on the offside. So one leg side, one offside. He wants his players to be brave. He is being brave. Off the back foot, powers down the ground. It's a special of Harry Brook. He's hit that for 6. He's made the most of the final ball of the power play. 53 for 3.
Picks up length of the spinner so well. That isn't that short.
Oh, he's got him first ball. Banton may have faced him before, but he had to start against him here today in Pallekele, and the big man has the wicket.
What a start from Usman Tariq. Got a breakthrough, quicker delivery. Maybe the idea was, no, it was a googly. What a catch from Usman Khan behind the stump. It was a thick edge, and look at the excitement. They knows the importance of this particular wicket. Yeah, there was a googly. One
carry.
bounce.
Oh, won't carry. Won't be stopped. Gifted a boundary. It was an excellent over up to that point from Shadab. Shaheen Shah Afridi cannot cut that off. Fast hands from Brook. 4.
Poor delivery from Saim Ayubi.
3 overs. This is beautifully played.
Yeah, it's very firmly hit. Down he comes again. That is a monstrous hit from Harry Brook. Shorter, pulled away, wide of mid-on. We're going to have to check this. But it's the dividend that he gets from coming down the pitch and hitting Shadab straight for 6. Pulled it straight to the man. Would you believe it? A short ball delivered with that very low arm. Curran, who has seen a fair bit of Usman Tariq from his time in the IL-20, they play for the same franchise.
Sam Curran had one job to do. He had a job to just see through his over. Didn't have to play that shot in the air, and beautifully taken in the deep. Mohammad Nawaz, the fielder, he's a wicket taker. Usman Tariq bowling him and try to pick up Brooks' wicket.
Jacks goes over extra cover. He is a superb hitter of the ball in that part of the ground. So many times in this tournament we've seen him drill the ball over extra cover.
County cricket. This England team bats down the order.
It's hard and hit all the way for 6.
Since batting.
Gets an edge on it, and that'll hurry away to the boundary. Brook moves into the 90s. Tariq's done. 27 from 24.
Good to go. Slow delivery, edge. This will probably race away to the boundary. There's a fielder there, but to nowhere.
Up and over the offside. That's another 6 off the bat of Harry Brook. What a brilliant innings from the England captain. just check drive over mid-off, a couple of bounces, and a Harry Brooks special. 100 in Pallekele for the England captain, and he's taking his side to a World Cup semi-final.
What a knock. A great 100.
Wicket of 200.
Bowled him. Shaheen Shah Afridi with his very last delivery of the evening. A handshake as well. Good to see. Harry Brook, in the end, dismissed by Shaheen Shah Afridi.
GIs. In all formats, that is.
For the semi-finals.
Edge towards third. Gone. Shows the stumps, and Pakistan still in it, just.
Wicket to wicket, so a great shot. Trying to hit it just a little too hard, Jacks. But he's done a fair bit of damage.
Gone, would you believe it? Overton has charged down the pitch. Pakistan still believe.
It's all happening here.
Flighted delivery.
Over to you. No, they're going to take the single.
Fixed it then.
Pulled into the deep. Will it go all the way? It does. Jofra Archer with the winning run. And Brooks boys are through to yet another semi-final. That is 5 on the bounce in this format. They are the first team to do that. They win by 2 wickets with 5 balls to spare, and it is smiles all round from England.